saying that I'm really enjoying the game so far, and I have a feeling I probably won't like the ending, but I'm trying to enjoy the journey. And if you don't like the ending, that's okay. And I promise you, if I see something I don't like, I will tell the truth. I just genuinely am having a good time so far.
Thank you for subscribing, Hachirar.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think... I don't know. There's like I can see valid reasons why people wouldn't like it. I think that's fine. And
Hey, check this
you
out.
know,
Seattle traded one shitty ruler for another.
also like I'm okay with people not being interested in playing a gay story. What I don't like is when people go on homophobic Twitter rants about it, about how it's like the end of video games or whatever. Like if you just don't feel like playing a game, just that's it. You just have to be like, meh, it's not for me, and that's okay. You know?
Here's the thing. I totally understand being upset that Joel died. I accepted it, and I was like, okay, I get it. I understand it narratively. However, I also understand that if you played the first game and you love Joel and you're like, yeah, Joel, the main character, and then you just watch him die, that's really upsetting. I'm not trying to take away from that. I just don't feel the same way as other people. And,
Oh yeah, we gotta look at this so that she'll talk.
How old do you think this is? At least a few years. They probably put it up right after everything went down with the military. It must have been scary for all these people. First the outbreak, then Fedra, then the wolves.
I wonder how many stuck around and joined these WLF fuckers.
Good question.
Yeah,
But also at the same time, please don't watch 5 hours of our YouTube videos and then just be mad. Take care of yourself and do something you enjoy.
yeah. I think, like, I'm perfectly okay with people being sad about a character dying, even if it's not, you know. I'm still sad, and I can also understand why people would have wanted, like, to spend more time with him and get more closure, you know, than just it happening at the beginning of the game.
I think if this game came out 5 months ago, I would feel really differently about it.
We could go for a swim.
Let's go!
Yeah, that.
I didn't expect that to, like, actually be
Oh
allowed.
God, I didn't think she'd actually jump in there.
I thought they were just, like...
No.
Oh
Girl,
my God.
no.
We got a vag infection.
No.
100% facts. I don't know where we're going, but I'm just heading places.
I think we were supposed to go in through that
Hold on.
window on the ground floor, maybe, or did we already go in there?
No, we had already been in there.
Oh.
I'm trying to open the map. I guess there's no map for this area then. I like that it's a bunch of mini open areas because I like open area games or big world games, but you know, in the last 10 years, they've been driven into the ground to the point where it's just put a bunch of shit in a big area and it's whatever. And I feel like when a game does smaller open area games, they actually make it more dense and filled with storytelling and interactions and better environmental detail. And I appreciate that a lot more than just, here's a giant map with random people who say they want a pig skin.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's anything left in these buildings.
There's always something left behind.
What were we saying?
I like it when it's like you have these kind of like hub areas that you get to freeform explore, and then they are tied together with bits of the narrative.
Yes.
So that it's not just like you're not like on rails the whole time, but there is some sort of story and structure. You're also kind of like allowed to do what you want, but in kind of like small doses, so that it's not like just dropping you into like this gigantic thing, and that because like that can be overwhelming too. And then you know, coming up with fast travel, and then it's like, where am I supposed to be going? Like, how do I get to the next story point?
And the thing is, in a game that's well designed, like Skyrim really did it well, where you don't really have to think about it and you're exploring and you can just do whatever you want. Skyrim and Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas did all those really well. I think Fallout 4 did an okay job. But when it comes to things like Far Cry and stuff, I really don't think they do a good job executing open world games. I just don't think they do a good job. And there's other games that do it too, where it's just things thrown onto a big map. And it's just, I feel like I'm doing nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing's happening. Like, if I wanted to play an MMO, I'd be playing an MMO.
I think, you know, also for some people that like to feel like they saw all of the things, having too much open space can be, you know, you're like, did I get everything? Did I see everything? Did I find everything that I was supposed to find?
Alright, so I've explored this whole area. I've explored this part, and I guess I should go over here, but... If only there was a way to open these doors that have small obstacles in front of them.
Oh, thank you for subscribing, Adamant. A sub, baby. Yeah, doggy. Thanks for making this quarantine feel less alone. I like hearing you guys talk about whatever, because I always feel like I learned something. Best wishes from Callie.
So here's a map. Here's where we are.
Oh.
I'm thinking, so we've already gone to the pool. We've gone past the pool, through the building. You know, I'm going to just do one more circle, because I feel like they're trying to say that there's stuff in here or something. Oh.
Dina.
Oh, yeah.
Fresh blood. I'm ready.
Okay, I was just trying to switch to the melee weapon, Ellie. Okay, so there's nothing up here. Oh. I'm bit. Tina's dead. We've been getting drunk on our patrols for a while. This is such a shitpost. No infected, no scars, far from everything. Her brother makes moonshine, so we drink and talk. Went that way for months. We were stumbling around the grocery store when these runners surprised us. Let her brother know I'm sorry. I tried to save her. Tell my mom I love her. Chevy. Okay.
Is there like a prompt to like inspect the body or anything?
No, he's just chilling being dead.
So I know that we killed the Zombo in here last time, but it's interesting because it didn't save there, I thought.
Whoever lived here before the apocalypse I feel was a woman. There's a basketball thing. Kids' room.
This is why you don't drink while on the job. See? Bad things can happen.
I think it's interesting how there's like so much stuff and no one ever bothers to take it because it's completely useless now. Oh. I'm trying to look at I'm trying to snoop on these people who lived here long ago. Okay, well. They had a cat. I wonder how it is. I think it survived. I think it lived a long, happy life. Don't correct me. Oh, what a nice kitchen.
How do we get through here?
Oh.
Hey, this way.
What? What? Okay, sure. Oh, it must have been like you've been here too long, you idiots. Come on.
Or just like, oh, you seem to be not progressing. If she goes over to the window that I told you to go through, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Which window are you speaking of?
It was on the back of one of the buildings when you go around the poster.
I swear I could have been. Well. Oops. You mean this window right here?
No, around the.
No, it's here. Look.
Oh. Well, you can go through here now, and we can go around to the back of this building.
Yeah, we had already been here though.
Oh. So, where is that telling us to go?
I think we have to go upstairs. Upstairs, maybe?
Upstairs. They say upstairs.
Ah.
Thank you for subscribing, AdamCat23. It's my birthday. Thought I'd pass some of my gift earnings on while watching lesbian zombie fighters. Happy
Thank you.
birthday!
That's much appreciated.
Everyone in the chat say happy birthday to AdamCat.
Happy birthday, Adam Cat. Should I just like jump? Oh, that was an option. Okay.
I can still kind of see the buildings. How do you want to go?
Let's see.
Just giving everyone a little pan view of the area. I know I said this when we played The Last of Us 1 a billion years ago, but I feel like this game really nails down the beautiful apocalypse aesthetic, which for the time was really not happening because everyone thought cool games were like, let's make it as ugly as possible because that's what big gamer boys do when you're big and strong. And it's like, okay, but I would like it to look at least a little appealing to my eyeballs.
You know, it's interesting that you say that though, because that's like one of the criticisms I've heard is that
Worse, you're nuts.
Ellie.
oh,
Well, at least he made something other than fucking burritos.
oh,
Okay, say what you're gonna say because I'm about to blast
is that
this
the
side.
game is ugly? Yeah.
I really think the people who say this, like, I know that a lot of the people in the comments are like, SJW whatevers. Okay, but the people who are trying to be woke and say it's too violent and ugly, did you play the game? Real question. Like, before this game came out, everyone was being like, it's too violent and it's too ugly. Did you play the game?
You know how many times I got food poisoning, or why do you think I get fishes?
Where's this?
I'm getting hungry. Yeah? Just stop talking about food.
Oh man, I almost walked past this and he would have seen me.
Oh boy. Oh, thank you for the cheers castling. Fight those people.
Somewhere in this area. You're sure she ain't a scar? She was riding a horse. Not a scar.
Yeah, I like that there's like
Well,
plants everywhere.
Scars will probably kill her. Let's do our job so we can go back and eat, okay?
I wonder if I can jump off and kill
No
him.
way we're finding her before.
Ooh, like Lara Croft style.
Good. Find the body and let's bring her back.
Oh, they're like in the building. Alright.
Watch out. On the left.
Okay, they're in the building. I don't know what to do.
That's how you do it.
The ambush! That way! It came from that way!
Yeah, I'm really glad this game isn't just the gloomy filter. It feels more real. I still think the first game was visually very great as well. Yeah, I think what is different about this is that it's like yes, it's a lot of abandoned
Any
buildings
left?
and stuff,
I don't think so.
but also a lot of plants.
Good. Shit. You recognize any of them?
None.
And also, like, I don't know. I like the whole abandoned buildings
Man,
aesthetic.
this QZ
So
is huge, right?
It's pretty massive.
You think the wolves are spread out all over it?
I sure hope not.
Nancy's knickknacks. Oh my! Oh, I thought that was a real skeleton. I think that's a like Halloween skeleton. I was like, oh no, there's like a little child skeleton in front of the teddy bears.
Anything in here?
Can we talk about
Just Halloween stuff.
like meaningless Twitter
Some
drama
of this stuff is
with
funny
no
looking.
stakes?
I'm not a fan.
I like. Does that exist anymore? Is it Diz Twitter again?
No, but we can talk about this Twitter if you want. But remember that I'm not gonna name them because I'm pretty sure they just made a tweet, thought it was a good tweet, and just press send and didn't think about it. But that one critic who said that wanting to have sex with himbos was pedophilia.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's just like,
No, it was like that wanting to have sex with himbos was like ableist and something. Fetishizing low intelligence was something, and everyone was like, what? You know what's happening. Bookstore nearby. Oh,
This way.
yeah.
the gay bookstore?
We have to find it.
If we miss the gay bookstore, we will get canceled.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's pride. We won't miss it. Don't worry, guys. There's pride flags. It's fine.
We'll get to it. Everyone's been talking about it for like, I think the past like 3 or 4 hours of this stream. They're like, you guys have to find the bookstore.
What are you talking about? What bookstore? Over here?
Another patrol.
Don't do it, man.
Oh,
Smelling that place will make you drop weight.
oh shit.
I think it'd be a good opportunity. Up on those fucking face on this place. I got it.
They don't even notice, Dina.
Over here!
My girlfriend!
Another one!
Shit!
She got him.
You're dead, fucker! Go! Get around them!
I really liked that moment though where they were all just like staring at each other.
Comb this entire area.
I got them!
I owe you.
God damn it!
Whoa. Ooh.
To your left!
Thank you for the bits, Amber Spirit.
Oh, now they're just dying from other shit. Okay. They woke up the clickers, man. Hold on, I need to go get that axe that dude had.
We just wanted to go to the bookstore.
All right.
Thank you for the bits, finally, Morgan. Gay books
There's
hype.
wolves infected in here. You'd think with all that ammo the wolves had, they would have cleared out these places by now.
I have a feeling we're not in their main area.
So what's with all the rainbows?
Sorority secrets.
See what you can find around here.
Yeah, what can we find?
The welcome wagon.
It's that one on the bottom.
Pulled over.
Ellie, look.
Flying high. And
Oh, you can.
my first rodeo. I know, I just want to read them all first.
It's us, right?
Yes.
An initiation beyond her wildest dreams. Oh, yes. Is Helga ready to know the secrets of the coveted sorority? For Helga, the most important part of college was pledging to Omega Theta Phi, just as her mother had 20 years earlier. It was going to open every door for her and introduce her to a world of men who could give her the glamorous life of her dreams. Helga had legs for days and a smile that twinkled. Every fraternity man vied to take her out Friday nights, but none of them could fulfill her needs, and she came back to the house still craving. Fortunately, there was her sisterhood. At the sorority house, Helga found not just satisfaction, but an education at the hands of her big sister, Beth. She knew what a woman's body wanted better than any man. In the showers, cuddled up in a twin bed, the women discovered a world of pleasure. This is the door Helga never knew she needed opened.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever seen, but there is a bunch of lesbian literature from the 1950s written by men, or at least written by women under a man's name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you for the $10. Keep being awesome. Thank you for being just superb human beings. Thank you for the $10.
93 Stardust.
93 Stardust. I think a lot of the covers are really enjoyable, and some of them are just like women laying with Satan because they're lesbians, or women laying into piles of skulls and stuff like that.
They're just really good friends. That's just something women do with each other. It's not...
I like the aesthetic of really old lesbian books, but I also understand they come from a shitty situation.
Yeah.
But it's like, they were so over the top, you're like, yeah, wait, hold on a second, yeah. It's like that one picture, this is the future liberals want, and it's a bunch of dominatrixes, like, making men crawl on their knees, and I was like,
you have to clarify, like, which meme you're talking about, because there's actually a lot of images that people have used and been like, this is the future liberals want, and they're all, like, awesome pictures.
They're all just cool.
Yeah, and, like, I feel like whenever those get posted, anybody who's liberal is always just like, yeah, this seems good.
Come on. Let's stay focused.
No,
You're right.
absolutely not.
Are there any more to read? 'Cause
There has to be more.
I would. Oh, what about this shelf?
Aw, wait, what's this called? Flying High.
All
Let's
this
look at
stuff
the
has
cover.
women on it. Nope. Wait, dudes. 2 dudes.
Dina, supplies.
Thank you for subscribing, Jesse Cook. Thank you too so much for all the streams. Thank you for subscribing.
For 10 months. At
Yeah.
the back. They say at the back. There's more books. Sorry.
I'm trying to explore organically.
I'm just new recruit.
He will submit
No,
to
no, no.
every.
Will he submit to every command? Oh, thank you for the bits, AJ Ruler 99. Hey, just wanted to say thanks for the years of content and teachings. Did you guys? I missed it. Can you go back up?
Yes.
Sorry. And teachings. Did you guys cover your friendship origin story in another video? This bookstore is everything.
Our friendship origin story, like all good friendships, was forged in the pits of hell. We don't always want to get into it.
You can share it if you want. I'm okay with that, but you also don't have to share it right now if you don't want to.
We met in residential treatment.
Yeah.
For being insane.
Yeah. I think, well, so both of us have gone through periods of severe mental health issues, and both ended up in a residential treatment facility at the same time. And like all good friendships, we realized that we were both so fucking crazy that how could we not stay friends?
Yeah, pretty much. That's basically what happened.
Yeah. Well, because it's like, honestly, I feel like if you, well, at least for me, once I started realizing how much of a big...
These WLF guys went up against the military over a decade ago. Why are they still so amped? There can't be that many trespassers that come through here.
I don't know. The city still looks like it's filled with supplies. I can't see why people would need to fight over it.
What were you saying?
Once I discovered what a big part of my life mental health was always going to be, and not just like because I wanted it to be, but just that's how my brain is, it just made me feel a lot better to surround myself with people who had personal experience with it, whether that's in terms of dating or friends or whatever. Which is not to say that, like, I can't be friends with normies, but it's just, you know.
Sometimes I feel like when I talk to people who have no experience with it, I'll just say something I think is completely normal, and they just make this face.
Oh my god, yeah. It's like kind of like how you forget that you can't make jokes that are like,
Haha, I'm gonna kill myself, and they're like, don't
yeah.
kill yourself.
And they're like, oh my god, are you okay? And you're like, yeah, I'm fine. I just think about it every day. What?
Yeah, I'm not dead. I'm not gonna do it, I just think about it all the time. Fran, it's happening. Early Sunday morning. Keep your people off the streets, but careful what you say. If Isaac finds out I talked, I'm fucked. Those things should be quick. Not a lot of Fedra left in your neighborhood. As we clear neighborhoods, we're moving everyone to the base. People shouldn't freak. It's temporary. Help us keep track of good guys versus bad guys. Can't wait to sleep in the same bed with you again. No more sneaking notes in that stupid studio. Rebecca. Undefeated.
It's a skateboard movie.
The Valley. Camellia woman?
Oh, Camellia
Woman.
woman. Maybe that's supposed to be like Carmilla.
Ah.
Kind of a hint at Carmilla, the lesbian vampire story.
Something eyes. Who eyes? I don't know, I can't. Wait for the kiss. The Evertones. The Shambalias. So we're looking at a bunch of records. Are they gay records? Ooh, trading card.
Dr. Step.
I'm not reading that. Okay, everybody's dead. Did we get everything? Am I missing something?
Chat, are we missing anything big in here?
You know, I love the aesthetic of punk bathrooms, but I hate being in them.
Well, because you can never tell if they're, like, sanitary.
No, I can tell if they're sanitary. The answer is no, they're not.
No, I mean... Oh, okay. I just mean, like when you have that floor that's, like, all, like, modeled in different colors, you can't actually tell if it's dirty or not.
Or the floor that just has endless paint splatter in it for whatever reason. You don't know why.
Thank you for subscribing, Sammy P133. Thank y'all for all the great videos of laughs, talks, and insight. I'm so happy I found y'all through Life is Strange, and I'm even happier to catch a stream. Keep being y'all. Oh, I should have read that with an accent. Thank y'all for the great videos of laughs, talks, and insight. I'm so happy I found y'all through Life is Strange. I'm sure that you talk exactly like that. Don't tell me any different.
Thank you for subscribing, and thank you to everyone who's given bits and subscriptions today. I'm pretty sure someone gave us 40,000 bits and 50,000 bits. I think that's $40 and $50.
Wow.
I see, like, I see it, I'm like, what does that mean? And then I have to calculate it. So thank you. Hold on. I think we should take a moment to thank them, because that was, like, a lot.
Yeah.
AJ Ruler 99 and Soylancer. You both gave a lot of bits.
Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I didn't connect the dots on how much money that is.
Yeah, no.
Sorry.
No, I took me a minute too. That's why I'm like, oh, we should take a moment to, like, really thank them. Thank you very much. And thank you to everyone else who's given bits today and everyone who's subscribed. We really appreciate it. And I want you all to feel like we really care. And sorry, Soylancer, for not being, like, screaming when we saw that.
We're like, yeah, okay, bits.
Yes, thank you so much. And I'm sorry if that seemed ungrateful. I'm really sorry. And AJ Ruler for 50,000 and Stardust for the $10. And everyone else who gave bits and subscribed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't want to be ungrateful.
Is there an upstairs in this place?
Is this a hint?
Well, some people mentioned upstairs, so I'm not sure if that means that there is, or that people are asking us to just look.
Aha! Oh. Is there not more to this gay bookstore? I thought they were gonna start clan slamming or something.
I think
The way you guys built it up, I thought they were gonna have like an HD scene of them slamming
people
clits
were
or
just
something.
really excited. Oh, they have like the pride crosswalks. That's really cute.
We have that near us.
Mm-hmm.
We live in the gay part of town. I think our whole building is gay too. That's awesome.
Technically, we don't, but we do
We're
have a lot of.
adjacent.
There's a lot of
Close
gay,
enough.
There's enough gay people here that it's like, yeah.
Well, it's like spread from Boys Town. There's too many. Much like a zombie outbreak. A gay person bites a straight person, and then they become bisexual. That's how it happens, actually. It's kind of like the movie Underworld. What was it? What's the movie with Kate Blanchett in it? Where it's like...
That's not Kate Blanchett. That is Kate Beckinsale.
Sorry, yeah. Kate. It's called Underworld, right?
Yes.
So, like, if you get bit by a vampire or bit by a werewolf, you become one or the other. It's like that, but being gay. So if a lesbian and a gay person bites you, you become bisexual. Just like the guy who was a werewolf vampire in Underworld. That's how it works.
Thank you for subscribing, Seder Sith.
Yes, thank you for subscribing. Thank you.
Oh, thank you for the bits, Proto Chimp. Nice to be in a safe space. There is so much ravenous transphobia surrounding this game. Rocking the dress, by the way, Mari. Also, do bits actually translate into money for you guys?
Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, they do. Thank you.
We are not aware of the conversion rate because numbers are hard. We're roughly aware of it, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I know that for each 1 bit, we get 1 penny. We get 1 cent. But I know that when you buy bits, it costs more. Thank you for subscribing, Colorfroy. I know that when you buy
chip
bits...
of mint.
Huh?
Oh, it's a chip of mint.
Oh, gifted. Okay, thank you, Chip of Mint, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Colorfroy. Thank you very much. I know that...
And Das CG.
Oh, thank you, Das CG. Oh. I feel like I would just watch something move.
Yeah. This is where we came from.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out... So there's the gay bookstore.
We already went in there.
No, I'm trying to figure out where we are and which way I want to go. I guess I'll just like head in a direction.
I would assume it's probably this way since we ran into the patrol this way, but...
Here's the gas station.
Can you set the grass on fire or get high in game? Can you get high out of game?
What is high?
What?
How do you do that? Oh, yeah, this definitely looks like the right direction.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something back here. I wonder if we can dunk.
Oh. Maybe like cut a zombie.
How do trespassers even get in?
Oh, thank you for subscribing, Irrelevant Jess.
If you ask me, deserters are the worst.
Fuck. They don't want to be here, then they don't want to be here.
They're fucking traitors. At least with scars, you know what you're getting.
Like I said, I don't give a fuck.
Oh. Thank you for subscribing, Callie and Arms, and thank you for the bits, Arshikai. Just got back with Chinese food. What did I miss? Oh.
Ambush! Ambush! There!
Not anymore.
Woo!
Problem solved.
So far we are still going through the various areas.
See any others?
Checking out the bookstore.
Not yet.
No big story beats yet. I like the
How are we gonna get Leah alone? This QZ is swarming.
We just need a minute to talk with her.
Are you gonna make her talk?
Do I have to?
Mari being a pro gamer.
Pro gaming?
Oh, thank you for gifting a sub, Sammy P133.
Much appreciated. Thank you. I think we're going in the right direction because this is where I'm killing everybody.
Yeah, just follow the trail of bodies. We are unworthy of Mari's headshot power.
I am playing on easy, so don't overestimate my abilities.
That was like, what was the game that we played where we, like, aim assist was on and everyone was like, wow!
I know, I kept being like, guys, no, I'm actually really bad at this game.
Yeah.
It says aim assist on. It was the Evil Within, and there was that one camera dude. Thank you for the bits, Aoshakai. There was this dude with cameras on his head was a camera, and he'd like flip around.
Uh-huh.
And because I was a terrible gamer, it had aim assist on, and everyone's like, what? I've never seen anyone game like this before. It's like, sorry, I'm actually a huge liar. I try to be honest about what level I'm on, you know?
Yeah.
Because when I'm by myself, I do usually play on just normal or hard mode, but I don't think, for when we're doing a Let's Play, I'm trying to talk and, like, digest things and interact with people and play the game. And I'd rather, like, be happy
Okay.
and be a pleasant person.
Where are we going?
I think this.
I think we're supposed to go down
Oh, okay.
here. Yeah. I mean, I would think that people who are, like, familiar with our channel would know that we like to be able to, like, dissect and talk about things and, like, have conversations and stuff, and
Right over there!
What? I shot that dude in the fucking head.
To the left! Heads up!
Alright, it took me 3 hits to kill this lady? I don't know about that. Oh, come on! You're not allowed to, like, dodge. That's messed up.
assorted. Thanks for giving a Texas gay something to look forward to, y'all. Thanks for giving a Texas gay something to look forward to, y'all. Texas gay. Don't tell me that I'm saying it wrong. I know that's how y'all say it. Yeehaw.
Above you! Rifle!
Thank you for the bits, Castling. Texas gay. Yeah.
God!
E to the
Scan the
hall.
area. Find where they're hiding. Holy shit! Get down! Where'd they get through there?
I'm from Texas, and that's a 10:05 right, Stacy? Is
You good?
what is that?
Yeah.
mean? Or is that?
Now what?
We gotta get through this checkpoint wall.
I actually found you good.
Those buildings are on the other side.
Look around.
Look at all this handy ammo.
There has to be a way over.
Wow, it's a good thing all this ammo is here after I did
Let's
a
get up to
fight.
the second floor.
A back.
Hell yeah, ABAC.
Thank you for subscribing, Charismatic.
Ooh.
Everyone says hashtag ABAC.
Yeah, hashtag ABAC. Remember that time Mario was trying to like be like a secret woke and she just spelled it wrong in front of everybody forever? And now I just have to sit here in my own shame?
Yeah, so I'm gonna play you the Rebel song.
Check me out, guys. I'm pretty cool.
Strums guitar, ABAC. I just finished the last VOD. Did I miss anything? Nothing, no story stuff. ABAC is eternal. What is going on in this photo?
Yeah, what am I seeing right now? Is that a boob?
No,
What?
I don't think it is, but
What is she doing?
I don't. She's
What like body part am I looking at right now?
like
Okay, yeah, but like
so here are the two contexts that make sense. Like, because she's lifting up her shirt, is she like showing off a pregnant belly?
but it's too high. Thank you for subscribing, Brookway. Thank you very much. It's very much appreciated.
That is her boober, yes.
I
What?
think that's her boob. That's why they put the blood there so they could get away with it.
But it's
Is that our ex?
it doesn't.
I was shocked. Thank you. She's breastfeeding her clicker child. Duh.
I think she's holding up her shirt. It doesn't make
No, I
sense.
think Leia's our.
No, she's the woman that we're going to find. Oh. Here's something to hold you over.
Yeah, it's a booby pic.
It just doesn't seem like it's in the right place.
I think they had to make it like reasonably deniable.
Cause like that's like down here.
Yeah, some of us have saggy boobs, Stacy.
But she.
Some of us named Mari
but
have
also
saggy
like,
boobs.
but also like it looks like it's in the middle of her stomach.
No, it looks like in boob level to me. It just looks like she has big boobs.
But like I'm really confused.
Her nipple is being covered by the blood, so it's hard to figure out. But we've basically been looking at a nudie for about 5 minutes trying to understand it. It does look like a knee or something. Like,
I'm confused because it just looks like one gigantic boob as opposed to like.
she's showing one boob.
Yeah, maybe I'm just. Listen, Mari, Pixel Squirt has made me very discerning when it comes to.
Alright, as someone who picks pictures of my own boobs, that makes complete sense.
But I
She
feel
just
like,
has big
but there's no
floppers.
cleave in the middle. Like,
Because she's showing one boob.
I don't know, it just doesn't.
She's showing one boob. She pulled up her sports bra, let one flop out, and the other one's still in, and she's pulled it
But
up.
like, you can't. There's no distinction between that and the rest of her body.
You can't even see the rest of her body. You're only seeing boob. If this wasn't so, like, we'll have to look at this in the sunlight to really understand it.
No, I know not everybody has cleavage, but I'm just.
She doesn't have cleavage. She's showing one boob. One boob is held inside. The other one she plopped out of her bra
But
to
I'm
show.
saying, like, if you're saying it's a big saggy boob, you would see an outline of the boob as
I
opposed to
do.
it looking completely flat.
It's not flat.
Oh.
It's like it's like this. It's like this, and she's taking a picture of it.
It's because to me it literally just looks like a stomach because it doesn't look like there's anything on it. You know what I mean?
Because the nipple is being covered by the blood.
Huh. boob position debate. I don't know. I guess I'm just like, I'm confused about the angle, I guess. There is a button to zoom in, L2.
Hold on. Yeah, okay, we're gonna figure this out. Okay, we're gonna do this in the sun. Hold on, we need to get in the sun. Hold on, we gotta figure this out, because Ellie's flashlight's making it
I don't
a little
need to
difficult.
study more boobs. Like, I follow plenty of girls with huge boobs on OnlyFans.
Yeah, but you're not getting the, like, 3 a.m., hey, babe, can I get a pic, where it's just like, flip, you know?
But I'm saying, like, that there's no outline or shadow or anything.
Alright, Ellie, can you get your fucking flashlight off of this pic for a second? We got important things to look at, like these titties. Hold on. So, we went upstairs. Oh. Wait, hold on. I gotta look at this titty pic.
Coward.
I got you now!
Actually, I got you.
Alright, sir. You are interrupting us.
Hey, I think it's this way.
Last of Us 2 Electric Boobaloo. Oh, God.
Okay. Alright, that's gonna start a cutscene, so let's stand out here. We're gonna look at this titty. See? Now do you see that it's a boob? She just has a big boob.
Yeah.
Hold on. So the nipple is here,
Yeah.
and the blood's covering it, so it's confusing, but she just has a big boob. Hopefully we'll see Leah in real life, and it'll make sense. And then we'll kill her, but...
Okay. We got over.
Yeah.
Now what?
Still kind of weird looking. I'm not saying that, like, it's not supposed
Hey,
to be a boob.
Dina.
Yeah.
I think it looks like a completely normal boob that I've seen before.
We should show her the pic and interrogate her.
Give me your hand.
No, that's rude. You can't do that with someone else's nudies.
Excuse me, explain
You
yourself.
just kill her. You don't bring up the nude you found. And after you kill her...
Hey, that round building. It looks like the TV station from your map.
Yeah. Come on.
I think what is weirding me out is that you don't see any outlines around it.
I don't know how I would have done
And
all
no
this without
nipple.
you.
Look at you.
Shut
They
up.
can't show the nipple.
I know.
I never would have let you do this by yourself.
But I'm saying that's why.
Oh shit! What the fuck was that?
I ran into a trap.
A what?
Explosive traps. Watch where you're walking.
These look like traps here, so if I just... Oh, shit.
Oh. Yes, there are bombs. Be careful.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good question. Where did they find the Polaroid?
They probably just found it around and they're like, I know, I'm not gonna commemorate anything.
Well,
I'm gonna
right,
take a
but
nudie.
film expires.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been, what, 35 years since any film could have been made at this point?
I'm gonna put it up with the gasoline thing. It just is.
Stacy, it's a Polaroid. Sadly, not the most HD camera available. That is true.
Yeah, like, have you ever taken a nudie and you're like, why? How did that happen? Like, what angle is
Listen,
this?
you know what it is? I think that this is not me being critical of like someone's like actual body. This is because Pixel Squirt has made me so critical of like looking at fan made porn and being like, excuse me, that is not how hip joints function. This woman's legs are literally like flipped over behind her head.
I'm so desensitized by video game porn because I've been watching it and looking at it since I was like a teenager that I'm like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I'll take it. I understand what you're trying to like represent
what you're
here.
trying to do.
Yeah, I get it. I can fill in the blanks.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going? Hey, hold on a second.
I have to open up the map by climbing this watchtower.
God, if that happens, I'm gonna be pissed.
Area's pretty cut up.
It's a nice silent moment.
I do want to clarify though that I would never look at a picture of like a real person's body.
It's too late. You've done
And
it. These
say that-
characters are real.
No, but I want to clarify because I feel like people get kind of confused sometimes about criticism of like something that has been created versus like a real person. To me, those things are very different.
What do you think of these, Stacy? Are these not good enough for you? These boobs that are also a penis?
But see how they have outlines underneath and on the sides?
Sorry,
So
some
they're
of us
already
were
more
born without
realistic.
boob outlines, okay?
How could...
I don't have lines on my boobs. No one ever filled my line work in. Still no scars. 4 more hours on this shift. Fuck. They should have made a penis with the balls were boobs. I think
I like had those really, really saggy ones.
Me too. Tubers.
Some of us have small boobs. No, I have small boobs. Yeah.
This is boob erasure. This is a
but Mari
full-on
was
boob
arguing
area.
that she actually just has very big boobs, which is
Yeah,
what
I
I was
did.
saying. Then you would
Any
think you've
wolves?
seen outline.
I didn't see
It's
any,
too
but
late.
it's
We've
hard
already
to tell.
been canceled.
Oh no.
Oh, look at this. This is nice. It's too peaceful. Some shit's about to go down. I know it.
I think we gotta get down this.
Oh, shit, Ellie! Fuck. I'm okay. Come on.
We're only trying to sneak in. Let's shout.
The last of Bust strikes again.
Is Leah chick? What if she's gone by the time we get there?
I don't want to think about that right now.
We should put some of those tripwires up around Jackson. Might be a good way to deal with the hordes.
Yeah, that'd be smart. But we'd probably blow up some stragglers.
We put up signs, warning them.
What if they can't read?
We'll make drawings. You know, like a foot tripping over a wire and then big fire.
Does Ellie still not know how to swim?
I bet I could build them.
I like you.
I want it in writing.
Joel's.
I met this guy once, friend of Joel's. Tripwired a whole town.
How'd people get around?
It was just him.
Wait, he lived alone in an entire town?
He had trust issues.
That's sad.
Kept him alive.
It's not like you have to choose between being alive and being close to people. It's not black and white.
Hey,
Look,
who do you think it is?
someone who wants us to feel her love.
It's a cult.
You think she's related to the wolves?
I don't know.
It's kind of fucking weird.
Thank you for the bits.
Bobbers. You
Blue
know
shirt 616 and
Oh, blue shirt. I'm sorry.
do you know you've got weird phobias when you can watch people getting blown up without flinching, but you need to look away when Ellie walks into a field of blue flowers. And Aoshakai says,
Oshakai?
does Ellie still not know how to swim? I assume because Joel was like, I'll sing you a song when we get here. He also said he was going to teach her how to swim, so I assume that she knows how to swim now. And I like that little detail where Ellie goes, well, what if they don't know how to read? Because that's definitely a thing now.
A possibility, yeah. Why wouldn't... Yeah, you might not know.
I know that there's places in the world where illiteracy is high, so I'm not trying to take away from that. But in our comfortable lives, most people are literate.
Mm-hmm. Viv, I hope this gets to you. I saw what happened. The WLF broke into your place and carried out all the stuff Jimmy took. Jewelry, IDs, ration cards. He wouldn't answer their questions, just kept saying he didn't know where any of it came from. I tried to talk to them, explain how hard it's been here, how Fedra forgot about us, and we've all had to do things we're not proud of. They seemed to calm down. Then they found a Seraphite prayer in his pocket. We tried to stop them. I'm so sorry. Raoul and Heather.
So Seraphite prayer, maybe that's from the cult picture we just saw?
Yeah.
Unless Seraphite's already a thing, but...
I'm just gonna Google that, just to see if it's... It can also be a rock, but I'm assuming that it's something that we're gonna find out more about later.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
Shit. These were all shot. Hey, look. It's Tommy's.
Oh.
In fact, it did a number on this one. You okay?
Yeah, sorry. It's just the smell.
All right. You must have taken off on foot. You good to keep going?
Yeah, I'm
She's
fine.
not preggers.
Please.
Unless she is. Oh yeah, because she just broke up with what's-his-face.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Alright, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, she definitely could be. I don't think
And then
that's
we
off the
kill
table.
him, so it's our baby and no one can complain about it.
Dina, too much of a horse girl to deal with this.
Oh, by the way, if you guys really like gay ships, I recommend the TV show The Magicians.
How'd this city get so wrecked? Boston wasn't like this, was it?
Boston didn't have a full-blown civil war. Fireflies never put up this kind of resistance.
If you guys really like gay or polyamorous or pansexual ships, I recommend the show The Magicians. Warning, it is very violent, it's very dark, and there's sexual assault in it. But they also have musical episodes, have really good storytelling, in my opinion, in terms of just like it being kind of stupid. And they're like, oh, these two people are shipped by the fandom, let's do it. We're
Yeah.
gonna have a whole thing.
I don't remember any of that happening in the first season, but...
It doesn't happen in the first season. It's like second season onward.
Yeah. Is that one based on the book? Because I hated that book.
It is based on the book, but I think they just decided to just do whatever they wanted after a while. They're like,
I don't see any wolves.
No. Let's not count our chickens, though. You see the TV station?
Yeah, it's that way. Uphill.
Whoa. More bodies.
More shot bodies.
Tommy definitely came this way.
I bet he went through there.
and unsurprisingly, it's a Sci-Fi Channel TV show. They really go places on Sci-Fi Channel.
stop. Tripwire. Oh, shit. Good catch.
I wonder if I can take it.
They're all over. Probably for infected.
Still, one wrong step.
Yeah, let's be careful.
I had never read the books, but I do enjoy the TV show.
You've really got this area covered.
Probably don't cut through here much with all this.
There's that silver lining.
They're talking about how there's furry porn in the books.
Yes, that actually happens in the show. They do turn into foxes and have sex. But, like, that's the least weird sexual thing that happens. There's a part where they have to, like, have sex, and one of them has to have an orgasm in order to complete a spell. And they find out that she's been faking her orgasms with this man. And so he's like, why isn't the spell working?
Oh.
But then they have a serious and adult talk about communication and how it's okay to not always be amazing at sex. So I was like, oh, okay.
Rebecca, by now you've realized I didn't get on the bus. I love you, but I don't understand how you can stand by these fucking fascists. They killed one of my neighbors, dragged him on his knees, and shot him in front of his own home. His name was Jimmy. I've known him since I was 13 when I caught him swiping a magazine from my shop. I was the first person he came out to. He said this weird prayer before he died. I keep replaying it in my mind. May the current be calm. May she guide me home. I'm gonna head up to the cabin, figure out what to do next. I hope you'll come to your senses and meet me there. Hey, this is the same people.
So it seems as if we're seeing the history of
The cult.
the wolf people versus the cult lady.
Yeah.
And it seems like the wolf people suck. And the cult lady probably sucks too. Is that Vinyasa yoga? Oh, okay.
Vagina yoga.
Oh. All these motivation posters, I get they motivate other people, but they just give me anxiety.